Hello people, welcome to my new video. This one is going to be a real quick update on the Canadian immigration statistics as of 14th of November 2022, which is today, and this information is based on the data sets released by IRCC up to 30 September 2022. First of all, I have moved away from Excel and PowerPoint to this Power BI. I hope this will make my life very easy when it comes to compiling numbers and presenting them. So this one is set up like if I just click refresh here, it will go all the way to the source and read the data and compile them into charts. Super easy, super fast. And secondly, in my last video, I tried to predict that the CR's cutoff scores will come down based on the news flow and the Canadian immigration targets released by the Canadian government. Now, what happened in reality, from July to now, things went opposite. I mean, they increased the cutoff score from 470-ish to 525 points. The last draw is around 500 points. So that was one hopeless or unexpected situation. And then they have also done major trend shift. Is that if you guys see here on this chart, this is basically air on the y-axis, and then we have the breakdown by various programs. For example, blue is CEC and the pink is PNP. So we can see here in 22 they have taken almost 95% people from the PNP alone. Invitations in CEC and FSW categories are really low. Now let's talk about numbers. So the first table here is basically the age group, and as we can see here, we know this by heart that majority of the people who immigrated is under 40 years of age. People like me, oldies, plus 40, we really don't stand a chance. So we can see here a big majority above, under 40. And even then, if I try to analyze, if I highlight this, so this charts are like interactive. So when I filter out or slice my data into age group of 40 to 64 years, we still can see that majority of those people were invited under PNP. What does that mean? I don't really know honestly, but what my guess is that maybe these people were already in Canada, maybe under temporary residence permit or temporary work visa, or maybe when they were able to somehow find jobs or buy businesses. That's one other way of moving into Canada. I cannot know beyond that because they don't release data about specifics. Now the second table at the bottom is basically the CRS score, and anyone above 600 points is basically a result of PNP. We can see here big majority, 14,000 people are on PNP, the remaining small portion, 15 invitations in FSW and 25 in CEC. So that's one major setback. But again, if I try to drill down here, I can see people having a score of 500 plus points were invited, some in CEC and some under federal skill programs. But anyways, this situation as a whole is very dismal. Lastly, when I analyze the total invitations by year, we can see that 21 and 2020 were the highest number of invitations issued, but then again they cheated in a sense that they broke the trends and they invited mostly the people from CEC category. And this year they have literally bamboozled. They have gone into PNP. But again, there's a bright side that if we look at this number, 14,000 invitations, we can see that more or less they have been inviting the same number every year. So it seems that maybe they will not, again, this is one of my predictions, maybe going forward, they will increase the CRS score. And by the end of this year, like in a month or so, we will see even lesser invitations issued. And then we know that they are changing this and knock codes. Maybe they will be effective by 16th of November, if I'm not wrong. The whole thing will change in favor of knock codes. Like instead of issuing simply based on the score, they will consider the knock codes as well. So let's see what happens. But again, I'm not really optimistic for oldies like myself. So that's all from this video. I hope you find these insights useful. I can go into more details, but again, I'm not getting views, so there's no point to spend more time on these videos. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.